All right, ranking ways to piss your boss off. We all piss our bosses off, whether we do it on purpose, accident, or whatever. We all do it. These sandwiches are pretty good, y'all. Pretty good, these Keystone apples. Look, a lot of this come from the YouTube comments, and I got a lot of these off of Facebook. I also asked the same question on Facebook and got a lot of these suggestions. So I didn't make any of these up myself. I got these from all of y'all. So here we go. Let's get into it. First one on my list, we got show up late. Now, this one is an obvious way to piss off your boss. Sometimes you do it on purpose, right? It's one of my favorite ways to piss them off. Sometimes you do it on accident if you didn't mean to be late. A lot of y'all don't mean to be late every day, and you late every day. I don't understand how it is that you don't mean to be late every day and you late every day. I mean to be late every day. When I'm late every day, I mean it. I meant to do that. That's an easy one, though. Let's see. We can put show up late. We'll probably put it in ass chewing, because this just kind of implies that you're showing up late one time, I reckon. You're going to get ass chewing, probably. Pretty good way to get a little butt licking. All right, next one on the list, we got use the restroom. Boy, that really fucking chaps their asses, I tell you what. If you got to go take a shit, now I ain't talking about faking a shit. Well, sometimes you got to go fake a shit. But if you actually got to go take a shit and there's work going on, I mean, you can't help it, right? Or you got to piss or something, you just can't help it. I mean, yeah, there's work going on. I mean, but I got to fucking go. What do you want me to do? I will shit my pants. Don't test me. I will shit all over my pants. I've done it. Let's not get into that, but we got use the restroom. Let's put that in. He's annoyed. Yep, that really fucking pisses them. I chaps their asses. I'll tell you what, man. I can't believe you have to do human bodily functions. You motherfucker, you. Moving on, we got do something he asked you to do. Why does that piss him off? Like, this is so true. For some reason, they can tell you to do something. You'll do it, and they find some reason to be pissed off about it. You did it too slow. You did it too fast. You didn't do it a very specific way, like extremely specific way that I wanted you to do it or something. I don't know. A lot of these people just stay pissed off all the time. They got bad home lives. Their wives beat them or some shit. I don't know. And they take it out on us. Who knows, dude? In my experience, sometimes stuff I get asked to do it's something that I'm going to be doing a day or two later. So, like, he'll forget he told me to do it or something like that. So, and that's how they get pissed off at me. Like, it's weird as hell. But anyway, let's move on from that one. Next one we got is create solutions to fake problems. Like I said, I got a lot of these from Facebook and some of the YouTube comments on my community posts, and I thought this one was pretty funny. He didn't really word it like this, but it's basically what he's saying: create solutions to fake problems. So you just kind of go up to him, I guess, and you just come up with all these solutions to shit that's not actually happening. And he might take a few of them into account, but then if you keep doing it, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Get to work. What are you doing? Like, get over there and get to work, dude. You're just fucking off, which ain't a bad idea to get some fucking off time in, honestly. I might have to keep this one in mind. Where are we going to rank this one at? We're just going to probably put it in he's annoyed, because I feel like that's just kind of annoying. It's funny, right? But he'll probably laugh or whatever, but he's annoyed. He wants you to get your ass back to work. And moving on from that one, we got watch videos during work. That really does, like, chap their asses, too. They can't stand. I'll be honest with you. Even when I'm not a foreman or whatever, if I got a coworker and we're supposed to be doing something and he's watching videos and shit, laughing his ass off at the dumbest shit, man, watching fucking, who knows what, people watch, brain rot shit, whatever the fuck, it pisses me off. So I can imagine a foreman or a boss or whatever seeing that, and you're on their time or they're, responsible for you getting shit done, and you over there watching fucking Tom and Jerry or whatnot. Yeah, I can see how that would piss somebody off. Watching videos during work, we're going to put that in. It could go in either one of these, I feel like. And if you do it enough, it could go up here and you're fired. But I think watching videos during work, a lot of people are going to write you up, maybe even give you a little spanking for that. So we'll put that in write up. because I think that one pisses me off when there's work going on. I'd rather see you down in a fifth of whiskey or some shit during work than I would see you watching videos. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see you sneaking out to the truck and drinking a 12-pack or some shit like that. Like, fuck, dude. Come on, man. Don't do that stuff. All right, moving on from that, we got ask a question and walk away as he explains. that one, I'm pretty sure we've all done. Either we ask a question and, you know, a lot of us who can't focus on one thing at a time, we ask something and then we're like, wait a second. Did I shut the fucking doodle doll? Shit, hold on, Johnny. And then, you know, he's explaining or something like that. Maybe in this context, you're doing it on purpose. You ask a question and then you just fucking skedoodle off, and he's trying to explain it and that pisses him off. I think we'll probably put that in annoyed, right? That's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of funny. And move on from that. This is going to be a quick one, y'all. This one's going to be a quick one. Look, me and the wife are taking a trip to Florida in the morning to go to the beach for 2 or 3 days, leaving the kids with the grandparents, man. It's going to be the first time we've done something like that. I think ever. At least in years, for sure. But anyway, moving on from that. That's why, anyway, I'm explaining why the video's a little quicker than usual, because it's kind of late. I've drank quite a few, and I'm needing to go inside and pack and get ready and all that. But let's move on from that. We got breathe. So, yeah, sometimes, like I said, some of these people are just pissed off, dude. They got horrible lives at home. Maybe they spend all their money on stupid shit, and their wife and their wife's boyfriend beats on them, makes them sit in the corner and watch all night, or who knows what goes on, man. So they come to work and take it out on all of us. That's just the way it goes, dude. So sometimes even when you get to work and you breathe, he's pissed off at you. But that one's kind of funny, but we'll put it in barely notices, man, because that one's just kind of funny. And we'll move on from that one pretty quick, too. We got pull out the employee handbook. Yeah, that's funny. Whenever one of them's on your ass about something, telling you didn't do something right, or you can't do this, or you have to do that, boy, and you get the damn employee handbook out and you say, please turn to page 540, section C, row 2, and you'll see here it says that employee can take break when employee want, or some shit like that, dude. That really fucking burns them up, dude. You do some shit like that, and they're gonna be looking for ways to get you gone within the next couple of weeks. I'm telling you, don't test that if you need your job. You do some shit like that, fucking pisses them off, dude. They can't stand it. You ain't gonna be there very much longer. They're gonna be looking for ways to get your ass up out of there. Well, so we got pull out the employee handbook. Ah, man, I'm telling you, if you do that, they can't fire you for it. But let's say you do that and you're serious about it. I'm telling you, you on his list, dude. You fucking gone. Unless you and him are like, you know, 2 peas in a pod, as they used to say, or tight like that or something. You're fucking done for, dude. You don't do shit like that. So we'll put that in you fired. Next one we got is date his daughter. I think that's probably a really good way to piss him. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be pissed off. Let's say I'm running a crew and one of them sorry bastards. I don't know. I mean, it depends, dude. If it's a hardworking guy and he seems like a good guy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, better than a piece of shit who don't work. But it really depends on the person, and a lot of times that is gonna at least annoy him, right? Especially if you talk about it at work. So if you're at work bragging all the time while you're dating his daughter and you're talking about doing shit, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's gonna be, man, it could be annoyed. I feel like it could be annoyed and it could be you fired. Annoyed or you fired. If you're a piece of shit, if you are like doing this just to piss him off, just to get to him, and you talking about it on the job site, he's going to find a way to get you going. All right, because that's what I would do. First of all, well, no, we'll just keep it. Yeah, he's going to find a way to get you fired. So we'll put that there. The next one on the list, we got when he calls your name, ask if he means you. So I guess if he's calling you, he's like, John, And you're like, your name's John, right? And you're like, oh, John, me? He's like, yeah, I mean, you're the only fucking John here. It's like, that's funny. I think we can put that in annoyed. It's not anything that's going to get you fired or anything, but if you do that every time, it's going to annoy him for sure. It would probably annoy me if you did it every time. I mean, the first couple times might be funny, but it's like, come on, dude. Like, pick a different joke. What the fuck? Next on the list, we got damaged equipment. One of my favorite things, baby. One of my favorite pastimes, big dog. Just damage the fucking equipment. Like, fuck it, dude. Fuck maintenance. You know what I mean? If anybody out at work under is watching this, I'm just fucking around, dude. Damaged equipment. Let's see. I mean, in a way, it's kind of helping the company out, right? Because if you don't do maintenance on your equipment and you let the equipment fuck up, you damage the equipment, well, now they get to get new equipment, right? Maybe the insurance even covers it. That's helping the company out. You might even get a promotion for that. You never know. Give it a try. I encourage you to give it a try and tell me how it works out. I mean, shit, dude. But it really is going to piss off. It's going to piss off your boss, man. So if you damage equipment, you might get a write-up or a spanking is what I'm thinking. And this is assuming you're doing it on purpose, right? Because you're doing this to piss the boss off. So write-up, spanking. Or I don't know. If you're doing it on purpose, you might be fired. But we'll leave it in write-up, spanking, because maybe you did it on purpose, but he can't prove you did it on purpose, right? He can write you up, give you a little ass spanking, a little tap on the booty. Some of y'all might do it just to get a little tap on the booty. I don't know. Some of y'all might. I mean, it is June. Next on the list, we got repeat him. Oh, repeat him as he tells everyone else what to do. This is a thing that happens, and now this is implying do it on purpose to piss him off. But I have worked with people that I don't know if they want to be. Some of them, in most cases, want to be in the boss's position, right? If it's a foreman, they're wanting that foreman position. They think they're equal to him. Foreman's barking out orders, and this guy's right behind him, just repeating every fucking thing he says. It's the most annoying shit ever to me, who wasn't a foreman at the time. So I know damn well this would piss a foreman off. And if you're doing it to piss him off, man, you might get an ass chewing. I feel like I would chew your ass out, and I would tell you to shut the hell up. The next time you repeat something I say, you're getting a spanking. Next on the list, we got decline extra shifts while shorthanded. I'd say out of everything on this list so far, this is the most legit way to piss him off that you can do, that you're not doing on purpose, right? You're not trying to piss him off on purpose, but you don't want to work extra shifts. And hell, you shouldn't have to work extra shifts, and it's not your fault they shorthanded. Some bitches ought to fucking hire enough people or something like that, dude. You know how they are trying to save money around every nick and corner and shit. Fucking working short-staffed all the damn time, dude. So when you decline them extra shifts, it puts them in a bad position. It's not your fault, though. Fuck them, dude. You got beer to drink, brother. There's beer at home, big dog, and it ain't gonna drink itself. You know what I mean? So we gonna decline them extra shifts, man. It's probably get you a little ass chewing. But I'll take it. Fuck, they can't fire you for it. I mean, I guess maybe in some industries, some companies, maybe they will fire you for it. But it depends on what you signed up for when you signed up. You know what I'm saying? If it was agreed upon that you would take all extra shifts that they want you to take, I guess. But if it's a thing where normally you accept or decline it, then it is what it is, man. Like I said, you got beer at home and it ain't gonna drink itself, baby. Moving on from that, we got don't do anything when there's nothing to do. That fucking burns their ass up, dude. They act like the money you're getting paid is coming right out of their pocket, knowing damn well they ain't getting but about $20K more than you are a year. And they act like you standing around not doing nothing is wasting their fucking money. What the fuck? If there's nothing to do, there's nothing to do. How about this? You turn around and pretend like I'm doing something. Guess what? The same amount of production's gonna be getting done, motherfucker, because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna come up with some bullshit for me to do. All right, you're gonna want me to paint fucking rocks or something. I don't know, sweep the floor. Fuck that, dude. Like I said, turn around, you look that way, and I'll sit over here in the corner and chill. And we're gonna both get paid. We're gonna have a damn good day, and the same amount of production's getting done either way. So, whatever. Not doing anything when there's nothing to do, it annoys them. It pisses them off, right? You might even get an ass chewing, as a matter of fact. They'll tell you, there's always something to do. You can always find something to do, motherfucker. Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. All right, anyway, moving on before I get too pissed off. We got, don't do anything beyond what you're told to do. So what I think they meant by this comment was like explicitly, I think he actually said that in the comment, explicitly what you're told to do. So I'm guessing, let me think of something you can specifically be told to do. If you're specifically told to pick up that trash over there, hey, go pick up that trash over there, and you go pick up that trash over there, and then you don't do anything else after that, like, you know, right, what you're supposed to be doing, but you just do what you're told at that moment, like, that fucking pisses them off, dude. It really does. They expect you to fucking, this kind of goes hand in hand with the don't do anything, there's nothing to do, because they expect you to find something to do. Even, I mean, they really do. So you're going to get yourself a nice little ass chewing for doing that, but it's also funny, though. Like, if you doing it to be funny, whatever, but a lot of them just ain't going to see it as funny, and they going to chew that ass out. So maybe this video ain't going to be as short as I thought it was going to be. But anyway, moving on from that, we got responding with, that's above my pay grade to everything. That is one of my favorite responses, dude. Somebody tells me to do something kind of hard. I don't really like doing shit hard anymore. All right, when I was in my early 20s and mid 20s and stuff, dude, like hard labor out on the rigs, that was my thing, dude. I wanted to show off. I wanted to show them what I was made of and fucking prove myself and shit. Now I don't give a damn, dude. I don't give a damn. I get asked to do something and it's like it's gonna, it's likely to hurt my back or it's too high. You know what I'm saying? If it's too high and they're like, well, you know, so-and-so can come and he can do it. Fucking bring him on. Send him. Make sure he's got bells on when he gets here. I'll hold the fucking ladder for him. Shit. But that really pisses him off. So respond, well, that's above my pay grade, everything. That's a good way to get yourself fired. Like, if you start doing that a lot, you're going to get yourself nice and fired, I'd say. Anyway, this is drink beer at work. Why can't we drink a beer at work? We grown-ass men above the drinking age, the vast majority of us, we've worked our asses off. Worked our asses to the bone. A lot of people been at companies for 10, 20, 30 years. Working their ass off, making that company some money and shit, dude. And you telling me we can't have a few beers at work? There are a few companies out there that allow it. Them some badass companies. I love them, dude. You ought to be able to drink beer at work. If they won't let you drink a beer at work, it's time to tell them fuck them and head to the house and pick up some beer on the way home. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate it. I love you. Thank you for the support. Please like, share it, even if nobody's going to watch it, whoever you share it to, it still helps. And just ring the little bell icon or some shit like that, man. More videos coming soon. I'm going to Florida for the next 2 or 3 days, so for sure it won't be for the next 2 or 3 days, but maybe, right, some TikToks and Instagram and shit like that. If you don't follow me on those platforms, well, those are the platforms I started out on, right? And I'm trying to migrate everybody to YouTube. A lot of y'all are actually finding and discovering me on YouTube, which I think is pretty cool. But the majority of my audience is over there on those short form platforms at the moment. But we're going to migrate everybody over here. Y'all have a good night, day, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are.